South Florida Junk Removal. It's your boy Alex, junk removal specialist here in Dania Beach. Got a light, easy one today. Just a couple curbside pickup, yard debris, and looks like a little construction debris, some cardboard. Right here, let me show you. Do you have a pile of junk or debris sitting on your property that's been there longer than you planned? Maybe you keep telling yourself you get it next weekend, but next weekend keeps turning into next month. This pile probably looked manageable the day it started. That's it, nice and simple. Watch me get it done. If you need an estimate, give us a call. We only charge for the space that you use, charge by volume. Estimates are free. Reach out, we got you. Got a pile sitting at the curb? Maybe you put it there, maybe your crew did. Either way, now what? That's what one of our customers was dealing with. He's a real estate investor who owns a few rental units over in Dania Beach. He'd been out there on the properties, handling maintenance, cutting trees, trimming shrubs, clearing out overgrown areas, did all the work himself, stacked everything up at the front of the property in two big piles. Then he called us. Here's something I see happen all the time. Once a pile shows up, it starts attracting more stuff. Neighbors walk by and think, well, what's a little more? The homeowner walks out and tosses something else on. It's like the pile has a gravitational pull, and the longer it sits, the bigger it gets. That's part of why we moved fast on this one. The township had likely already flagged these piles because they'd been there long enough to dry out. When debris dries out and looks permanent, municipalities stop treating it like yard waste and start treating it like a problem. And their answer to that problem is a notice. The good news, our answer is a truck. Here's something most people don't realize. Not every township takes the same things. Some will pick up brush, but not construction debris. Some take certain appliances, others take none at all. Every municipality has its own rules and its own list of what it will and won't accept. That's why piles like this one end up sitting. The city looks at it, sees mixed material, and drives right past. We don't drive past. We take almost everything. The short list of what we can't haul is hazardous material and chemicals. That's really it. Everything else, brush, wood, furniture, appliances, junk, construction debris, we handle it. If you've been wondering whether we'll take something, the easiest thing to do is just ask. People often overthink it. We'll tell you honestly whether we can remove it, if there's a special disposal requirement, or if there's a better option available. I'd rather answer a quick phone call than have someone waste half a day trying to figure it out. The work on site is the fast part. What you don't see is everything that comes after. We're driving through South Florida traffic, which if you've been here for more than 5 minutes, you already know it's not a joke. Hauling a loaded trailer to a dump that on a busy day can have you waiting 3 hours just to pull up to the gate. 3 hours. Sometimes it's faster, maybe an hour when you're lucky, but when you factor in the drive out, the wait, and the drive back, a small pickup like this one is still a half day of work minimum. It adds up on our end, and that's why our flat rate pricing is more than convenient for you. And speaking of doing it yourself, let's actually walk through what that looks like. First, you need a truck or a trailer. So you're gonna rent a U-Haul or a cargo trailer. You drive to the rental place, you sign the paperwork that says no landfill trips, pick it up, you drive it back to your property. Now you load everything yourself in the heat and humidity. And remember, you still have to follow safety protocols at the dump. Hard hat, steel toe boots, reflective vest, and if you don't show up with all that, they'll sell it to you right at the counter for whatever price they feel like charging. So add that in. Now you drive through that same South Florida traffic we all love, you wait in that same line, you pay that dump fee, which is not cheap, especially for mixed loads, and then you drive all the way back. You have to return the rental with a full tank of gas, and if the truck isn't clean when you bring it back, they charge you for that too. By the time you add up the rental, the fuel, the dump fee, the safety gear, and the time you just spent doing all of this, we're often talking a comparable number to just calling us. Except we did it, and you didn't spend your Saturday at a dump in your brand new hard hat. Here was the first pile. Here's the second pile. As you can see, it's all done. Nice and easy one for you guys there today. If you're in the South Florida area and you need a reputable junk removal company, ones that know what they're doing, even though this one's pretty easy, give us a call. Estimates are free. We'll come out there and tell you what you're looking at. For now, that's it. That wraps it up. Take care, guys. See you on the next one.